Yo guys, and welcome back to another stream of Red Dead Redemption with our first playthrough. We're gonna continue with our second session of the game, yeah, continue this wonderful game. I'm quite excited because I've been really enjoying my first session with it. Had a couple technical hiccups, but I did manage to make the stream run at least stable with the game now. At least I think so. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a bit more stable than it has been last time. I'll say the moral. Welcome dude, and good day to you. I hope all is well with you. So, I'm playing this on the Xbox 360 emulator. Yeah. Basically, I had two options. I tried the PlayStation Now, kind of like backwards compatible streaming version on PlayStation. But basically I couldn't then capture it with my like PlayStation Remote Play to my computer. So that wasn't an option. And when you try to like download on your PC, then it will be like in your native language. So I couldn't, like I had no way to change it to English. So basically I had to go for Xenia. And it's definitely quite stressful, like it's up to 30 FPS. And I'm usually sitting between 20 to 30. But it's playable. And also of course a bit more story focused with lots of cutscenes, so I kinda get around with it. But yeah, definitely quite low FPS though. It's gonna be quite a difference going from this to Red Dead 2. Okay, so we have a Bonnie quest over here. You started this game 2 to 3 times. You never got past the first couple hours. So why didn't you continue playing more? Do you have like a reason? Is Revolver worth playing? I mean, I'm not going to replay it anytime soon, that's for sure. It was quite frustrating at times and a bit wonky gameplay wise. But I don't regret playing it. So I would say it's worth playing it once. Kind of like, especially with just the series. I want to see where like Red Dead got started. But yeah, is it like, you know, the best game ever? Probably not. But it does have quite a fan base. Like people used to play it on PS2 back then. They apparently still love it. So maybe there's also like a bit of nostalgia influencing the public opinion of the game. Westerns aren't your thing. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't say I'm like a die-hard Western fan, but I do like if they're like well done. Like there's definitely a few Westerns that I love watching, but I feel like they can also be very easily like stereotypical. Murray Sweet, Waller Twins gang property destruction at Britterbush Trawl, 40 bucks alive, 20 dead. Although you love Fallout New Vegas, and that game has a very western cowboy atmosphere at times, but also futuristic since you have energy weapons. Yeah, definitely sounds interesting having this like, you know, futuristic western approach. Kind of interesting, like Breaking Bad kind of is like a neo-western, but Fallout would be like future western, I guess, or something. But yeah, it's definitely interesting, you know, how western doesn't necessarily have to be like one time period, I guess, but it's more like kind of like thematics that go with it, I guess. Okay, we have a target down here. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
One thing I absolutely love about this game already is the soundtrack. Made by Bill Allen and Woody Jackson. And Woody Jackson also went on to compose for the second Red Dead. which also has a fantastic soundtrack. I love that they only have like, you know, very few instruments being used. Like this track only has the piano, the violin, and the whistle. But it's super atmospheric. Also, Asterix, welcome. It's going very good, thank you. Having a nice day so far. How are you doing? How's your day? There's quite a few people down here.
I can smell you.
So hey there, Grammy. Good day to you. Oh shit. Just attack me like this.
Anybody else?
I think he's running. Shit, he has actually escaped. Okay. Asterix, thanks for welcome. Just woken up yourself, so your day is just starting. Glad to hear that I'm doing well though. Cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really hope you have a good start into the day, Ben. Expect my lawman to drag you down until you pay your debt to society. Okay. Question is, can I still get this dude? Maybe like respawns later. If you have committed enough crimes before you lost the local constabulary, they will hire a posse to chase after you across the wilderness. Damn. Got a bounty on us now. If you commit a crime and are spotted by civilians, you will become wanted if they tell law enforcement. Save Rod. Welcome, mate. And thank you for your host, dude. I hope you had a good stream earlier with AC Valhalla. Sorry I couldn't really stick around much, but I hope you had a good one. But yeah, watched The Life of Brian, so that was fantastic and really funny.
Come! Yeah! Go!
Rob the Voice, you did thanks to just doing our streams of it now until Wrath of the Druids DLC comes out. That movie's really funny. Your favorite is still The Holy Grail. Life of Brian is excellent as well. Yeah, dude, The Holy Grail is fantastic. I think I might actually prefer The Holy Grail as well. But yeah, both movies just have, you know, such iconic scenes. Just really the wit with what they have written the movies. Yeah, that's good with AC Valhalla. So, what's like your current percentage? Do you know like your progress? Percentage-wise, does Ubisoft give you like statistics on Valhalla?
Come on!
Crazy to think how controversial Life of Brian was when it came out. There's actually a debate that was done over it with Michael Palin and John Cleese versus Two Priests or something. Yeah, I kind of talked about it with my sis today, but you know, it's kind of interesting that it got so much critique. I feel like a lot of people instantly assumed that The Life of Brian was about, you know, like how Jesus has been in the eyes of Monty Python, but they didn't realize that it's just a parallel story to like what's happening with Jesus. And it doesn't even criticize him, you know. It actually quite accurately shows what he said. It's just more like it makes satire out of the people that you know, follow propaganda, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, you know. It's not even that critical of like church or something. Just like general concepts, I guess. Not sure, to be honest, with percentage. You still have some quests you're leaving until later as well. I got you, dude. It shows how ahead of the time Monty Python were with satire. Yeah, they really were, dude. And the other thing that's great is, you know, that they kind of like managed to create all these great movies with like very minimal budget. Because not a lot of people were actually willing to finance a movie or movies. It's so funny when they like, you know, recast themselves constantly in like every scene. And really like make a game out of like which character is played by which actor again.
Hey there!
He told me to take Father's college fund and use it to buy land out here.
Okay, let's try this again.
Well, hello there!
Oh really? I had no idea the Beatles were involved in financing. That's awesome they believed in it. I wonder if they helped write the song, or compose the song, Look at the Bright Side. Like, I'm very sure it's been written by one of the Monty Python members, but I wonder would it like the musical arrangement of like the Beatles were both there. Yeah, it really is, dude. A great song to end the movie with. So yesterday I watched a couple comparison videos between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1. Like for example, comparing the city of Armadillo in like both games. And dude, like the graphical advancements in Red Dead 2 are just insane. At the same time, you know, Red Dead 1 still looks great. You know, considering its time as well. Yeah, Red Dead 2 though. I'm very much looking forward to experience that George's game.
Let's go. Let's go. Hello.
Yeah, dude, I think it will. It's gonna be interesting to me, you know, playing Red Dead 2 as like the immersive experience that it is, you know. I feel like there's not a lot of games that try to be as realistic or pay that much attention to detail as the game does. And I mean, that's just by watching, you know, you play the game and like others. I reckon once you actually play it yourself from like start to finish, it's gonna be even more impressive. Okay, I have to try to get the shot on our target like immediately, so he can't flee. Maybe I stay on the horseback. Guess that's a good way to like get inside, kill him real quick with Deadeye, and then get out of there.
Come on.
Red Dead 2 took 8 years to make? Holy shit, dude. I didn't realize.
Come on.
Oh, look at this. The Fabs. Stop, pause.
Whoa there.
Okay, hold on. I wonder if there's actually like a way to stop the horse like immediately. Let's get a bit of speed. So if I hold X, it would just like jump Wonder if it's like always a delay to that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I can just like go off a horse. Yeah, it seems like there's also like a delay.
Yeah.
Save the mice. Welcome, mate. And congrats on claiming the first yet again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, they can't really run away here, right?
Who's next? Yes, do that. Next time, stay out of my way.
It's crazy to think, but yeah, it came out 8 years later. They started preliminary work on it while they were making Red Dead 1. But active development didn't begin until Red Dead 1 came out in 2010. I gotcha, dude. Yeah, that's impressive. You know, having like such long development time.
I'll be having that. Come on.
Okay, I think the emulator crashed or something. Doesn't do anything. Okay, let's wait a second. See if it like comes back. Also, hey Levi, welcome and good day to you. I hope you're having a good one so far. Yeah, doesn't react, so I probably have to reload. Alrighty, 1 sec. Damn, doesn't react like whatsoever. Alright, task manager, I need you. Senior not responding. Okay. You just finished memory block 4 on AC1 and now you're watching me. Oh, very nice, Levi. That's good going. Which means basically one more memory block and like a half, and you're done. But yeah, it's going quite well. Had a nice day so far. I watched The Life of Brian earlier with my sis, which was hilarious. And yeah, a definitely good day. I just need this emulator to actually close off. Okay, thank you. It did it. Yeah, it sure is, Levi. It's fantastic. The second assassination in Jerusalem went smooth as butter by accident, but you take it. Somehow the memory ended and everyone was after you even though you didn't do anything. You just somehow instantly killed the bad guy. Well, that's good, Levi. At least you got the target. That's what counts. Yeah, dude, such a great movie. And it reminded me again of this quest in Valhalla Demise, where you have a woman that kind of sounds like she's voiced by a dude who talks like the mother of Brian. So yeah, that was kind of funny. Okay, so I have to go for the target again. Damn it, game.
Hello. Howdy.
Yeah, I mean, exploring is a good way to kind of get familiar with, you know, the mechanics, get some viewpoints, get a good oversight over the city, familiar with like certain buildings and how to get in and out. That's kind of how I like to play AC games when I start them as well. Just get familiar with everything. And yeah, Equi Demise. I would love Levi to play some AC on stream. That would be like ultimate pockers. I mean, I would love to see you play AC2 specifically. Of course, you know, that's like my favorite AC game. And I can also help you with the glyphs if you want help there.
Whoa there.
Okay, we shouldn't jump on here.
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
And I love the soundtrack. This game, super atmospheric. Can I go up here?
Come on.
Can. I definitely feel like I have found more of a rhythm rod. I kind of like wait a couple seconds when I press like double tap A and do the same. And that kind of leaves me like sprinting with a horse, but it doesn't like actually consume stamina. So I guess that would be like a good rhythm to go for. But yeah, other than that, it's still kind of like wonky because of the FPS and kind of like delayed input, I think, also. So yeah, actually like being precise as to like where I go with like tight corners is not really possible for me right now. But yeah, I definitely managed to at least, you know, sprint a bit better. Oi, don't take me. It's snowing where you are, Demise? Damn, dude. We have quite a mild day over here. What's like the temperatures for you?
Maurice, sweet. I think I got my eye back. I'm on close. If it ain't me, it's someone else.
It's 6. Okay. But that's good, using the tactic definitely helps maintain speed without using too much stamina. Then if you really need to push the horns hard to speed, at least you have way more stamina to use when you need it. Yeah, that's definitely the idea, to kind of like keep the stamina usage as low as possible for the like very intense moments. It's super cool for you as well, Levy. Damn, it's like in the middle of April.
Come on.
But actually, on one sec, guys. I want to check something real quick. Okay, we're good.
Come on. Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Alright, cool. Did that get like rid of our debt? I wonder. Did. Nice. So that's how we get rid of it again.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
You got bumped by simply saying you're bored and leaving. Okay.
We can
Well, that's
later, John. Right now,
that's a bit heavy.
the people of Ridgewood await us.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
Oh shit.
Blessed with the gift of language.
I just
For that, I will not
accidentally
apologize.
attacked that horse.
Dickens' elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John.
These guys. Come away.
Casio, maybe. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
Oh, no, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You've only been on Twitch 6 months that you don't understand. Anyway, you enjoy my channel. Well, thank you, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. But yeah, you know, it's just like every channel basically has their own kind of like rules or what they find like bannable. So I guess, you know, the channel kind of took it as an offense that you said you were bored while watching the channel. Yeah, it wouldn't be something I would ban people for because, you know, it's not their fault they're bored. Or is it, you know, necessarily mine or something? It's just like, yeah, you know, if you're bored, then maybe we'll do something else, I guess, but shouldn't take it too personal.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Go to the Westican show. Okay. Also, we need to shoot more birds for the sharpshooter challenge. If you want to do that. Yeah, I see you another time, Stavro. Take care, dude.
Over here, my friend. You'll be amazed at what I have to offer you.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention.
Alright, let's play it on.
This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Sure.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Oh damn.
But you ain't fooling me.
Okay, okay.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer.
He wants the whole package.
Herculean brawn.
Shit.
You want a broken nose, friend?
Taking this nice and slow.
Did I write him off yet?
You're dead now.
Gotcha.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Dude.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
For the love of...
What? Yeah, I killed the dude because he was like putting a freaking gun on me. What do you think I do? Ah, fuck that. No disarm. Well, I guess I should have read that. And yeah, I mean, that's fair with your message, Levy. It just, you know, I kind of feel like you shouldn't take that person to begin with. You know, like, people get bored. It's not always like your fault, I guess. No need to be as self-centered to like go ahead and ban somebody for that. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, either way, I guess you could be a bit more sensitive about voicing that. Killing him technically is disarming. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, technically he was disarmed. Yeah, I definitely got you, Levy. I feel like that's definitely the reason Stavro got banned for. So I can shoot his gun.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't
Even
you?
he got sold.
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Hello.
Getting famous. The murderers that are also cows. Imagine that. Yeah. That reminds me of one of the how's his name again? Like The Little Vampire, the movie. There's like a British movie called The Little Vampire, I think. And kind of a friend of the vampires, he like shows the cows to the vampires so they don't have to suck the blood of like humans. Then the cows become like vampire cows and go after humans. So those were some deadly cows. Very Levy. But no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose. Yeah, cause no harm came to you by refusing to try one in the first place. Yeah. Only has a bloody hand.
Well, hello there.
But yeah, that was a great quest. I liked it.
Oh, you ain't never lied yet.
We can rent this for $5. Oh, yeah, how about we have a save here? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, Levy. Like, if you make a mess, you know, you can just clean it immediately, I guess. Only because, yeah, like, your turn, it's kind of like... That's not how it works. Like, yeah, there's like weekly cleaning or something, but that doesn't mean that, you know, nothing is done in between. Sorry to hear that you have to deal with that bullshit, Levy. Ah, and now we can rent it again. I see. It's like literally for one time saving, then it's not rented anymore. Okay, with a train here. These are like stranger missions, I guess. Let's go up here. And get a horse. If there's any. Right, it was to a more open area. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let me just get some herbs real quick.
That's what I wanted.
You know, priorities.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Yeah, let's definitely get her medicine. We have some.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Oh, this gives me Life of Brian flashbacks.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Yeah, exactly, Rod. It kind of reminds me of, you know, the scene where the people are following Brian and think like he's the Messiah. And then whatever he does, you know, is like an act of God. Doesn't matter what it is. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Yeah, it's so funny. That scene where, you know, all the people are like talking in the choir, basically.
Let's go!
Okay, so can I like get on the horse now? Can't take with her. Well. Okay, she's just gonna stay here now? She says, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Okay. These are the only 2 stranger missions we currently have active, so I guess that's it. She got medicine and thinks she's in heaven. Cool. Get to clean it again, Levy. Oh, dude. Unfortunately, the actor who played Brian's mother, Terry Jones, died a year or so ago. And now there's only John Cleese, Eric Idle, Michael Palin, and Terry Gilliam left. Yeah, it's really, really sad. I read a bit about when the actor that played Brian died, and like how the members of Monty Python reacted to like his death. Kind of like heartbreaking. But yeah. You're so angry and now you're even more angry. Not trying to pick a fight, but like you're kind of over it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't, you know, help much to like be too mad about it. But yeah, I can definitely understand that you are Levivo. You can visit that spot later again. Okay. I guess when she's dead. Or something.
Yeah!
Yeah, I can understand that, Levy. What's like the flat situation where you live? Like, is there like a lot of offers? Yeah, that's fair. Definitely can increase, you know, your quality of life quite a bit, living, you know, with people that enjoy living with, I guess. Ah, I gotcha.
Looking for some company, friend?
Company.
If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out to that fort, all on his lonesome, and starts yelling out. It ended pretty much as you'd expect, except that he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though. Shut your lip! That was good to hear. I do wonder how much these things change in the telling, though.
This kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3. When you have the frontiersman quests and you can like sit on a bonfire and talk to I guess frontiersman. Also, hey there, Toasty Paws. Welcome. And how's it going? But shut your lip. That was good to hear. Love how we were talking about what John did at the start of the game. Yeah, it's really cool having like, you know, these small interactions like this.
I bet that one changes every time you tell it, partner.
Bye now.
What the fuck?
Who's next?
I lost honor for shooting a dude that tried to shoot me. Fuck.
Come on!
Maybe he should have like hit me first like one time before that counts as he attacked me. If that's the case, it's kind of dumb. Like he shot 2 times at me already before I shot him. Just didn't hit.
This is private property.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Pay for the deed or take it by force.
Or leave it.
I mean, we don't have it $200. But the honorable thing would be to give him the money.
Make
So,
up your mind. I ain't got all day.
gonna give him the $200, I think. Once I have it. But yeah, I definitely play for, you know, like a good type of character, I would say. Like, obviously we kill people, but I'm not just going to kill somebody who's like, you know, willing to sell me his land in like legit deal.
It's a bargain at twice the price.
But yeah, 200 is definitely quite expensive though, but
Come on!
Maybe worth it.
Come on! Come on!
Kind of crazy to think that this game is like 3 years before the first World War started. It was quite a modern game, like in terms of like time period, but I guess the environment just aren't as modern. It's very like nature based, which makes the time a bit more relative, I guess. I guess the main identification for the time would be like weapons. Okay, hold on.
Come on!
Okay, that's apparently it. At least for now. I reckon there's like a continuation later on. Of a stranger. Yeah, American Appetite is inactive. I don't know, I kind of have a feeling that the dude we give the money to might actually, you know, still kind of like screw us over. He put like immediately a gun on us, so that's not super trustworthy. But yeah, I want to do the honorable thing at least, you know, attempt it. We can still kill him later if he decides to screw us over. Alright, so let's go back to Bonnie. I think that's like the only quest we currently have. Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Faster! Faster! Hey there, String. Come on! Come on!
Right, there we are. Back at the farm. The ranch, I guess.
Hey, shooter, get your ass over here.
Oh, you want some? I heard.
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. You think you faster than me?
Those are big words, my friend.
What? How did we not shoot? We locked like six shots on him or something. Okay. It's the first time I actually died to duel. I wonder if how many shots I actually had to land on him. I think I had 6 locked in.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Like sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Yeah, you know it, Denny.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Ah, nice. That's how we get the lasso.
Are you sure? Whoa there!
Come on, come on! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we
but
just
I know
enjoy
we're
the
only
ride?
as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, that's an interesting observation, Rod. Actually.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one. You gonna use that rope or not?
Relax now. Nearly there.
Come on, let's go!
You'll have this in no time.
Come on then,
It's
cowboy!
all right.
Let's see it,
Keep
boy!
at it, Mr. Marston.
God damn it.
Take it slow now!
Come on. Come
You're
on.
doing
Nearly
Show
got
me what you got, boy!
it. Easy.
Jesus.
That's it. Don't give up.
Here we go. See? We're friends now.
Look at
Made
that.
it? Make it?
We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
We did. Nice.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Oh yeah, we did.
We're having fun all day. Come on, rope one of them. That's it. Hold it there. Jump on. I've got a feeling this is gonna break easily. Come on, that's perfect range. You got this.
Calm it down. You're mine now. Steady. That's it. There you go.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on.
Quite successful.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean. Faster!
Whoa there. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Come on, boy. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
What's up with him though?
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
see you there, miss. Let's go!
Come on, come on!
Where your horse is going?
Yeah! Come on!
I wish you could be like more precise sometimes with the horse controls. Especially, you know, when you try to like hurt or guide the herd, then it can be a bit tricky sometimes. Like speed control.
Whoa! Down, man! Look at that! Look!
Hey there, Eric. Welcome, mate. And happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a good one so far.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Just woke up, Eric. Very nice, dude. I hope you had a good bunch of sleep. Citizen.
Come on!
Evanik.
Let's go!
Oh, shit. Why couldn't I? There we go. Wait, that didn't work? What I did last shot. Jesus Christ. No. One. Ah, I have a short time up to dismount and then mount it. I see.
It's all right.
Okay.
That's it.
Time to do this.
Easy there. You're mine now. Calm it down. Relax now. Nearly there. There. That wasn't so bad.
Well, it's something you kind of can get used to, Nick, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely influencing the performance and gameplay a lot. Like aiming with, you know, kind of these like drops is quite difficult. Especially if you're used to like 60 plus FPS, usually. But, you know, I really want to just experience the story and like a bit of gameplay, so I don't mind it that much. It's still a spectacular experience, even with, you know, low FPS. And yeah, I did try PS Now as well. It actually was running better than the emulator, but there was no way for me to stream it in English and stream it like properly on my PC as well. So PS Now was an option to me, unfortunately. But it did look actually quite good, like when I played it. Maybe your internet wasn't too good, Nick, or something. But yeah, for me it was quite smooth. At least, you know, steady 30 FPS.
Come on!
I just couldn't stream it, unfortunately.
Whoa there!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Very nice. Yeah, I kind of did some comparison between like the Vapor versions, and Xbox One definitely, you know, look the best by far. As you say, like high resolution and 30 FPS steady. But yeah, I would just love to have this game like, you know, kind of be remastered or something, for at least like new gen or like, you know, PS4. Kind of a shame that you can't, you know, play the PS3 version of the PS4. Or like, you know, somehow have like a backwards compatible version over there.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy an Xbox One only to be able to play this. But if I would buy one, then this would be one of the reasons to buy it, I guess. Because yeah, so far this game has been really, really good, great. I can only imagine how, you know, much better it is once you have like not these issues that I'm dealing with.
Yeah!
But it's weird how reluctant Sony seems to be with their backwards compatibility, now as opposed to back when the PS2 was released. Yeah, kind of makes you wonder why, but... maybe to advertise the PS Now more? I don't know.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Will you call for him? I cannot leave the church.
Ah, that's interesting, Rod. Yeah, so it seems like Xbox at least, or Microsoft, you know, listened to concerns. So hey, Ronnie, welcome, dude, and good day to you. I hope you're having a good Sunday so far.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Damn,
Horses are over here.
what a fella. Ronnie, so far so good. Waking up a little, then you're going to make breakfast burritos. Oh, nice, dude. We're also gonna be having Mexican today, but for dinner, not for breakfast. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy those burritos. PS4 has to build an emulator for PS2, which you can access only through jailbreak exploit. Jesus. You know, that's kind of ridiculous if you know, have something inbuilt the system, but Sony just decides, nope, you're not gonna be able to access it. If I already have it there, you know. But do you think that backwards compatibility is important, not just for those who have already played the game of previous ones, to be able to keep replaying them on new systems, but also for those who want to experience gaming history? Yeah, very true. And that's why I'm kind of glad that, you know, emulating exists. Because for a lot of people, that's like the only way to actually access, you know, games of the past anymore. But yeah, it would be good if the developers themselves would kind of like, you know, support that backwards compatibility a bit more. Yeah, it definitely seems quite greedy, Nick. I agree. Seth is the Gollum of Red Dead Redemption universe. Yeah, he definitely has some similarities. I can see that. Wonder how different San Diego Mexican food is from German Mexican food. You never had Mexican food while in Germany. Yeah, to be honest, it's just like chili con carne that I make. And then I make like a sour cream, lime, cucumber dip with it. And yeah, but I guess like I've seen actual traditional recipes from Mexico for like chili con carne, and it's quite different to how it's done over here. I guess what we make is more like Tex-Mex than actual authentic Mexican cuisine. But yeah, I would love to actually taste authentic Mexican food. Just not super present over here, I don't think. But yeah, that would be like one of my main motivation to visit Mexico, to be honest. Because the food culture seems amazing.
Ah, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Isn't burrito just a copy of Greek gyros, or are you a heathen for saying this? Isn't gyros just the meat, Nick?
What's so important about...
Or like the meat dish with like...
Nothing much. Just unimaginable
tzatziki or something?
and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now... I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket.
There! All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Yeah, no kidding, Rod.
As far as I know, Moses
The undead nightmare.
that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
But yeah, the Undead Nightmare. I still haven't decided if I'm going to play Undead Nightmare. Because, I mean, I don't know that much about it, but it's completely non-canon, right, Rod? Like a dream or something, or like a what-if scenario. Ronnie, Mexican food can be great all along the border on the US side, but there are numerous different starts. The border between the US and Mexico is over 3,000 kilometers. Yeah, dude, I reckon there's quite a lot of variation. But that's good, I guess, you know, I have like different starts. Yeah, clumsy Seth. I was like, hold on, he actually fell down. Burritos are actually not that big of a deal most of Mexico. Mexico is more about tacos. Burritos use flour tortillas and most tacos use corn tortillas. That's right, yeah. I kinda have to eat some tacos again. It's been like a while. Though in Mexico they usually use not these like hard shell tacos, right? That we have, at least over here, whenever we have like tacos. It's like in these hard shell corn, but like tortillas, I guess. But whenever I watch like food guides in Mexico or like food tours, they have like more like a very small flour tortilla. That's like a lot more flexible, I guess. But again, I guess it depends on the where you are, I reckon. Just a tortilla or pita. Every country has their own name for this type of bread. And you stuff chicken or pork into it as well, seasoning, sauces, cheese, whatever. Yeah, that's true. Pita bread is definitely comparable to tortilla. Then in Germany you have like the Döner or kebab, you know, which you can also compare to like pita. Definitely, you know, the same type of dish in like different forms, I guess. But it uses some plot elements from the main game, but it's not happening in the same universe, so to speak. I gotcha, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to play it, you know, given that for me it's a bit of a compromise with like the FPS and all that. I might just focus on the main game and then jump into Red Dead 2. You know, to kind of like get like more of an oversight of the story, I guess. But if I ever have a chance to, like, you know, play the game in like an optimal state, then I definitely will check out the DLC, I think. But yeah, maybe I just also watch a review or something, kind of get like a better insight into how the DLC is like. Street tacos in Mexico are small, soft corn tortillas. I gotcha, Ronnie. Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
Really?
Get away from them horses!
Come on now! Stop that!
I've made it. Which most likely all originated from Mediterranean and someone carried it over in the age of exploration. No such thing as Mexican burrito, it's just a buzzword. I mean, yeah, obviously, American culture and cuisine has been hugely influenced by colonization and like all types of different folks settling there. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the history of a burrito though. I have no idea if it was entirely like Spanish influence or something. I reckon it's a lot about like fusion.
Let's go!
Okay, hold on.
Come on!
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault.
Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't none of your business!
Yeah!
You ain't the damn law!
Gotcha.
Who the hell are you? What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
So, to be honest, I can't say that's the case over here in Germany, at least.
Who do you think you are, mister?
Like, there's definitely quite a distinction between, like a Turkish restaurant or like a Greek restaurant.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
That being said, though, there's definitely similarities between the two cuisines. You know, like, kebab is quite similar to gyros in lots of ways.
Seth lost his mind.
But, I don't know, like the Greek restaurants over here, they usually sell quite different food than what you would get in a Turkish place.
You son of a bitch, let me go.
I don't know, maybe it's different where you live, Nick.
Seth could sell his own mother.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine, mine, mine.
She's sort of the high precision. Yeah, like in Berlin, but also like in lots of other parts in Germany. Like we have a huge Turkish community.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon later. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that map.
Get a lot of kebab when you were in Germany, Ronnie. Yeah, it's definitely very classy food that you can get like almost any time. Especially in Berlin, you know, you can like be like 3 in the morning and you can still get like a pretty good kebab. They're like all over the cities. Like even you know, on like the countryside and like smaller villages, you can have like somebody serving kebab. It's become quite a popular food over here. I don't know if I agree with Nick. I mean, it's more about, you know, what the owner of restaurants do rather than what the Germans do. And the fact is, we have like a huge Turkish community, so they also kind of like proud of their culture in a way, and they don't, like, I couldn't tell you one Greek restaurant where there were like Turkish people just labeling their food as Greek so they would like get more money or something like that. Or the opposite, to be honest. Kebab equal chicken? Not over here. I mean, obviously you can have like a chicken kebab, but the classic is like how's it called? Like young beef. I don't know how it's actually called.
Hello there.
Go on then, you can clear it up the desk.
Last night a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in the Cueva Seca caves.
We can pay off a bounty.
Just give him that pardon letter so we can get out of here.
This should clear my name.
You better go straight now, like me.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
The body was found near Gatooth.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But that's the thing, I guess, you know, Greek doesn't equal Turkish food necessarily at all times.
You like speed, huh?
And yeah, I just mean, you know, I never encountered like a Greek restaurant where Turkish people were just like labeling their food like that to get more customers or something like this. Yeah, I don't really see that political issue being like super present here either. But yeah, it obviously depends on where you are. So the bounty has kind of been lifted.
Howdy. We gonna scrap? Let's scrap. Get in.
Funny man. Hold on. Let's talk to this dude again.
Drinking contest tonight. I'll be.
That face! How wonderful! Marvelous!
Hello there.
Also, welcome back, Levy.
I hear you fancy treasure.
What's going on out there? you guys doing? I can't talk to a funny man. Oh, if that's the case, let's go back to West Dickens. I got you, Levy. Did you find something nice yet? Ah, I got shot. I had a feeling it might be connected to that. I started the first rank of a Master Hunter challenge. Okay. Okay, there he is.
Face!
That
Wonderful.
crazy Mary
Marvelous.
swears she's seen treasures in the Tumbleweed Mansion basement.
Good day, sir.
My God, sir, would you look at you?
If you're just debating whether to spend like 230 euros, 300 euros more a month and rent like a tiny flat yourself, or whether to look for another shared place. Yeah, that's fair, Levy. Oh, it definitely is a compromise, I guess, either way.
That face!
But I'm sure you could, you know, maybe find somebody who's a bit more chill to live with, I guess. But yeah, best case scenario is of course if you like know somebody already before moving in together. So it can be a bit difficult in both situations.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. Yeah, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty, oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
I got you, Levy. Yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully get some answers soon. And yeah, sounds good, Ronnie. I hope you have a great breakfast, dude, with the burritos. And you have a good one as well. I'm gonna talk to you later.
He hid some gold in that Cueva Seca caves.
Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry myself. But yeah, speaking of which, I think I might actually take a break, because it's like time for a break anyway. But yeah guys, I shall be back in a few minutes. And then we're gonna keep going for like another 1.5 hours or something. Yeah, I think so. So I'll be back in a few, guys. Yo guys, and welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna continue with our first playthrough, and we don't have a crash. I was about to say, I think it needs a couple seconds to get like fully back up, because it's technically like running the entire time. But yeah, we're good. Cheers, Levy. Welcome back as well. Damn, look at this weather. It's like the first time we have a proper storm. You never left. What?
Stop your whining!
Didn't mean to do that. Actually wanted to
Guess I'll make a good man after all!
I wanted to like fast travel. Now they have like witnesses everywhere. Okay, screw it. It seems like we don't have any mission markers. Maybe because of the witness? Yeah. Okay, let's go up here to West Dickens.
Let's go! Come on, come on!
Storm's so fantastic in this game. Like, you know, this came out in 2010. Like, not even AC3 is creating a storm as well as this game does. Though the storms are quite nice in AC3. Give it that. But yeah, it's quite impressive how, you know, advanced this game was.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm alright. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, drink that. Reach.
Interesting.
Seth is an interesting fellow.
You can skip the destination.
I wouldn't say interested, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flawed mind. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him, more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to burst the snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Quite like the option to, you know, either skip or actually listen to this. But yeah, I enjoy, you know, like watching the journey they take together.
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Oh no.
That's a verse, Levy. I hope you have a great dinner and some awesome food. And yeah, you take care as well. Stay safe. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. We won't be expecting you.
what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Here we are, John. Gap 2-3.
Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the Fester cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
Remember, John, today you are a gladiator.
Yeah, yeah! Hey!
Besides, they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Isn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. A cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was entirely free of food.
That was clear.
Ah, sports, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Armadillo and tell him where it was, wouldn't it? I don't know. Sometimes I swear y'all fellas must be dumber than a fence post.
Dude, it looks so good. I love how creative the storms in this game. That's like the first storm we actually witnessed in the first Red Dead. It looks amazing, but now it stopped. Oh, we did have it for quite a few minutes. But yeah, it looked awesome.
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been tracking them ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your guns? Follow me this way! You are a bad man, mister! There you are! You really made me sore, mister!
All right, let's see.
Thanks for your help, mister. Now I trust you'll return this safe to the banker in Armadillo.
Can I just get the money myself? Quick save. Move left stick right to search for the first number of a combination. If the die is moved in the opposite direction, you must start over. Interesting. So that gives us some money, but we lose honor for doing this.
I hate you, mister.
For 51 though?
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Now we can still bring the wagon back to the bank? Why should we do that? I mean, they surely will notice that it's empty, right? I don't know, we can try it, I guess. I kind of expect it to backfire, but maybe it won't. So right button is like brakes. I wonder if it works for like a single horse. Lightning this game, or lighting now. With lightning earlier, now we have lighting. But yeah, wait, you know, the sun comes up. beautiful game. They did a great job of lighting through night and day. So hold on. I wonder, can we like close the safe at all?
Whoa! Well, hello there.
Yes, you can't. Right, let's see what happens.
You got her safe back! I never thought I'd see that again. I cannot thank you enough, sir.
Is he actually thanking me? Okay. If I get honor for this, that would be funny. Solomon's folly complete. Okay. I've got $4.
Hey, how's it?
It's kind of funny.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! I'm gonna cut you a new hole.
That's
You're
no way
dead.
to treat a woman. Hit me, pal. Hit me. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
I won't forget what you did here.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
Ah, cool. So I'm not sure we can actually kill this dude before he would kill us, or, you know, attack us, I guess. And it would still like count towards our honor, but it did. That's good. Cheers, Rod.
Bring you in here, partner.
Mind on other things?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do.
Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Can I just give you $5? Okay, so we have a choice.
Stagecoach will be leaving soon.
I mean, to be honest, doesn't seem like they belong together. So I don't think I wanna get them back together. If he calls her bitch, you know.
Why are you still here? My daddy had heard
Here,
up and died.
this might loosen you.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little waterloo?
Why don't you skedaddle now, mister? I told you all I know.
Do you want to make a lady very happy?
You got what you want.
Yeah, dude, I love the names as well. Also, recently found out Saint Denis in Red Dead 2, right? That's basically New Orleans, isn't it?
Blackwater just keeps on getting.
Kind of the equivalent of New Orleans.
Armadillo's on the up.
Which made me even more excited for Red Dead 2 because, you know, I've actually visited the city. So it'd be cool to kind of have like a view on the city during that era. Yeah, quite excited to see that one. Okay, how about we have a look at the movie house? I wonder if there's like another one playing.
Hey, shooter, get your ass over here.
Okay, let's actually try this.
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
Someone needs to teach you some respect.
Howdy.
What? The fuck? How fast did I die there? Like I didn't even get the option to like lock my shots in. It just happened. Okay. That hasn't happened before. Now I spawned down here. Wait. Oh. We're gonna go to Armadillo another time then. Let's go to Bonnie.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help? No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Come on!
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna get me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Whoa there.
Ding, go stem it them. Very upset.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Faith is a luxury I can't afford, taking into account what Jenny and the priest spoke about on the train at the start about Faith. Meeting Jenny later and her talking about Faith brings back that theme in a way. Yeah, that's true. I quite like that introduction scene for this game, I have to say. Kind of like, you know, seeing like these contradictions a little bit in their discussions. And yeah, I've watched the introduction I think 5 to 10 times already. Because of the constant like benchmarks that I did with this game. So I've got a good look at the introduction for a couple times now. But yeah, it was really good every single watch for.
Closing in fast.
Yeah, I've got a good look at it. They just jumped down. Are you going car?
I think. Right, let's round up those stragglers.
Come on, come on!
Good work. What are you waiting for?
Kind of like these missions actually, you know, even though they're kind of like a little bit tedious sometimes, like trying to navigate all of the cows. Kind of like a good variety to, like, you know, the action and shooting and stuff. Kind of like showing another, you know, type of activity. I feel like it also has certain meaning, you know, because like kind of the work that John, I think, would like to do once he's like reunited with his family. I use something called Trigger Fire, Ronnie. T-R-Y, then Trigger Fire, basically. But yeah, with Y instead of I. Yeah, it really seems like rot. Ah, nice, Ronnie. Do you have any ideas for sound bits?
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
If you like to think of what Rockstar has done with the Western genre in video game form with Red Dead 1 and 2, it's the equivalent to those Western movies that are still considered the great of a genre. Yeah, like, there's not really something comparable, is there? To like Red Dead, in like the gaming universe. went back and re-recorded the drunk Eivor gibberish. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Like, male Eivor already, you know, does say some funny stuff, but female Eivor gibberish is just on another level. So funny.
Come on!
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Odin!
Come on,
He's with
let's
us!
go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
Yeah, Ronnie, if you want to have any sound bits that I have, just feel free to message me. I can definitely send you some.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look!
Gotcha, Rod. I couldn't really think of any game either.
Quick as you can! Easy now. Come on! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
He's a bit sus, isn't he?
Those poor men. And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
I know. I'm not sure if I trust
Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin
Father.
myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Yeah!
Come on!
I never met a man in a tie I could trust. Yeah, dude. It's definitely telling. Terrorize the townsfolk? What? I just tried to stop my horse, but it's like, it's really damn difficult. I have to try the right button thing. Wonder if that actually helps.
Look, Mr. Marston!
That has happened to you too?
Fire!
Shit.
Help me, will you?
Oh, that actually does it. Nice.
Come on!
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in!
Guess I learned something.
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the wall!
This ain't working!
Shit. Better go up here, guess.
Move on! Más agua!
Or maybe not. That's the way.
Los caballos! Put it out! We gotta get to the horses!
Damn. Goes parkour. Outdoor street? Yeah. Just gotta make sure I don't fall down here. Go.
We got the door open!
So somebody locked it from inside. Then climbed out here, I reckon.
Mr. Marston, I can't go back in there! Get that horse back! Get it moving! Get to the top!
Shit.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Hey, my fluffy cat. Yeah, in my case, I use the Xenia emulator for the Xbox 360. But if you actually have an Xbox 360, you can use a capture card and then send the video and audio to the PC and stream it that way. We do have a bounty, right? Or do we? We don't. At least not noticeably. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to Armadillo. We seem to have like the most quests over there. Also, thank you for the follow, Fluffy Cat. I appreciate it. The heck? That was a bit out of nowhere. Okay, we don't wanna drive. Wanna ride as a passenger.
How do you do?
Armadillo for $8. Okay, hold up. Again, versus Ronnie. Enjoy your burritos.
Wanted acts of violence, detailed info. New Austin under new reign of
We can buy newspapers.
Most kind. I hope I find you bad.
Williamson Gang of Terror. In events that hark back to our state's not so distant and non too glorious past, a gang of thieves and killers is running amok across the western counties. Although New Austin has never been a place of faint of heart, nor a place that encourages delicacy, law enforcement agencies are particularly worried about this new gang. Not since Dutch Van der Linde's crew was operating up in West Elizabeth has a criminal group caused so much consternation, nor gained so much publicity. Although cattle rustling and robberies are unfortunately still common throughout our region, the spell of killings, fires, and burnings caused by Bill Williamson and his gang have shocked even the hardiest and most robust of local residents. Williamson, a career criminal and reprobate with a record running back to reform school, is himself believed to have once run in the Van der Linde gang. Dutch Van der Linde himself has not been seen nor heard from in several years, and despite claims of sightings, is thought to have perished in a fire following a bungled robbery in 1906. With railway companies and other business interests pushing local and federal government bodies to aid economic development and investment by reducing crime, it is clear that action will be taken against this latest gang attempting to live the American dream outside of the law. We can buy like a razor for $120. Grave robber captured but crimes persist. Mexican leader appeals for calm. Humorous crack jokes arrives. Tumbleweed haunted. Cattle rusting worse than ever in New Austin. Also we have plug tobacco. Unequal flavored satisfaction, no after effects, aids digestion, vibrancy, and masculinity. Right, masculinity, like, you know, aging faster, and no after effects, of course. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. Everywhere that fresh air abounds, man knows nothing of CAS, cold, or lung inflammations. However, as men in grand cities and is herd into factories, sweatshops, mines, and mills, the soggy and unhygienic atmosphere spread the most deadly of pulmonary diseases, tuberculosis. Dr. Charles Houghton says workers can disinfect themselves and protect against the disease through regular smoking in the workplace. Sure. Right next to the advertisement.
Better off riding with me, mister.
Come on!
Yeah!
So I wonder, I kind of would like to get the Deadly Assassin set. So in order to do this, we have to get like certain scraps. First we have to search Kut's chapeau. How about I actually do this? Let's go ahead and check this. I would love to get the assassin outfit. And that's kind of cool. They give you like the locations on the map. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually get one of these outfits.
Come on!
Okay, so what do we have to do here exactly? Go to search the chapeau, I think. Also, have a waffle. Welcome, dude. And how's it going?
Let's go! Seth,
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he laid with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I don't. Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it. I think we should get out of here, partner.
That's like totally Gollum. I like the comparison you made earlier, Rod. Waffle Goodman, just waking up, lol. Did do late start for you today? I got you, dude.
An interest in these here fellers.
But I hope you have a good start into the day, dude. But I need the map, partner. I needs it. That was in the trailer and it cracked you up so much. Yeah. Definitely seems like a Gollum reference, isn't it?
Dead bodies ain't exactly the best idea. Come back! I can't die! Not now!
Yeah, chill, dude. I just wanna search the chapeau.
Come on! Don't leave us here! Wait! Please! What about Fort Mercer?
Let's have a scrap.
Come back! I can't die! Not now! Come on! Don't leave us here! Wait! Please! What about Fort Mercer? Come back! I can't die!
I got to buy Far Cry 4 on Xbox One last night. First time we played Xbox in over a year.
Don't leave us here!
Oh really? It's awesome, dude. Yeah, Far Cry 4 looks quite nice.
Wait! Please! What about...
I haven't played it yet, but it looked cool.
Come back! I can't die! Not now!
Yeah, I mean, this is the first Red Dead, so just like Red Dead 2, it's been developed by Rockstar. I'm currently kind of playing through the entire series, so I started with Red Dead Revolver. Now we're playing this one, and afterwards I'm gonna jump into Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on! Don't leave us here!
Okay, what are we looking for in the chapel? I wonder.
Wait! Please! What about Fort Mercer?
Must be something.
Come back! I can't die! Not now! Come on! Don't leave us here!
Maybe this book?
Wait! Please! What about Fort Mercer? Come back!
Ah, we got it. Okay, never mind. Didn't really give us an update, I don't think.
I can't die! Not now!
We have it for PC too, but he was trying to get off the achievements and you offered to help. I gotcha, dude. So I'm impressed on the performance. It is as good as your PC, not even close, but still 100% playable. Yeah, I kind of had the same experience, you know, playing PS4 games. I was kind of like skeptical about the like 30 FPS. But you know, if it's like a steady 30 FPS, then it's still relatively smooth. I can't die. I'm beautiful.
I think we should be getting out of here, partner. All right. I know a secluded spot where we can search these sleeping beauties. Keep to the left. We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Yeah, Seth is quite an interesting fella.
They're coming after us! Get us out of here! Fast as you can, partner! I'll search these bodies as we go! See? We're one big happy thing.
Jesus.
You bullets!
Yo! Got put on fire. Yeah, bad FPS just now while aiming. Like holy shit.
Bet he's got something on.
Felt like 10 FPS or something.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whoa!
Hold on, guys. Oh, great. My wife had just died on my phone, and now it used like my entire speed basically. Like my mobile speed. Gotta love when that happens.
Bottle of elixir. Thank you, my friend. Move them horses, damn it! Yeah! We're sitting ducks. Let's go. Work them horses. Who's got a kiss for Sad? Well, look at this. Some elixir. Keep in touch, old pal. Oh, my, oh, my. Come on, whisper.
Okay, we do have like potions or something, right? Medicine and snake oil.
Go left here, partner!
We can distract. Shit. Yeah, that's kind of tough with like kind of the FPS we have in that situation. I can barely aim. It's kind of like the speed of a wagon, you know, compared with like the action scene. It's kind of like stressing it out, I think.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters! Try and outrun them, partner!
Come on,
I'm gonna
aim.
look for the map back here! You try to shake those damn rednecks!
Jesus Christ.
You go any faster!
I got you one hell
You
of a
be
widow
my
making
friend.
drill you with, boy!
So why can't I aim?
Oh, a bottle of elixir! Thank you, my friend!
I can't aim.
So, I guess this is goodbye.
Boy, you ever shoot out with a hard rock stiff?
Why can't I aim?
Are you hiding something from Seth? Oh, you naughty little boy!
Oh, I can.
I ain't gonna go easy on you.
Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne. Well, look at this. Some elixir. It's been a pleasure meeting you. You're stiff as a board. Relax. I just want a little look-see. We're just going on a little trip. Ooh, a bottle of elixir. Thank you, my friend. Thanks. Damnation! Head left at this turn. This'll all be over soon.
Yeah. It's a true Deadeye technique, Waffle. It's like the meta and Moody technique in Harry Potter.
Hey, you handsome feller. Go left up here. Yes! Here it is. I've got the map, mister. Hi. Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. We gotta go faster, partner.
Quite fast.
Finally, months of searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take a bath.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
So where are we currently? In Tumbleweed. Interesting. Doesn't look like a very inviting place. The sheriff's office, completely destroyed. Jail, empty. And destroyed. So this is where you live, Seth. Interesting. Is there anything inside here? Ah, there's something. But we didn't get anything. Maybe it's like another task for the for like an outfit or something. I want to get this outfit. Or this one. Because the coat looks quite sick. At least the silhouette of it. I didn't get anything here. Completely empty. Alright, cool. So yeah, guys, this is where we will call it today for Red Dead Redemption. I want to thank you all very, very much for coming by and joining for another of this session. You can probably expect another stream of this either tonight or next week, Thursday, I think. Because tomorrow we of course have multiplayer Mondays, and then we have 2 days of AC. And yeah, reckon by Thursday we're definitely gonna come back to this at latest. But yeah, wanna thank again Fluffy Cat for the follow earlier. Also Toasty Paws, thanks again and welcome. And yeah, everybody else, thank you so much for coming by and joining. I very much appreciate it. And that's the voice rod. Happy to do so. Thank you for being here and joining as well. Yeah, I just want to give you a shout out too, dude. So if you guys looking for another great streamer that is really interested in Red Dead Redemption as well, playing Red Dead 2 currently and doing a completionist run on that, then check out Rod. He's also played this game. Yeah, it's really highly invested into like story focused and narrative games like the Red Dead series. So check it out if you haven't yet. And also shout out to Waffle, who also played Red Dead 2, but the latest game he played was Walking Dead Season 1 from Telltale. Another fantastic story. Did you actually finish that, Waffle? That's the voice, Rod. Happy to give you a shout out, dude. Yeah, also shout out to Demise, who also played Red Dead 2, but currently is doing a playthrough on AC Odyssey, doing a Nightmare difficulty. And also shout out to Eric too, who's been doing a permadeath challenge on Fallout 4. And who's also playing Assassin's Creed over on the Animus Project as well. So yeah, if you check them out if you haven't yet. But yeah, for now we're gonna go say hi to Jay. He's playing some Horizon Zero Dawn and see how he's doing. Let's have a look.